We have to trust the process. We have to trust ourselves. We got to trust God. We have to trust the work that we're putting in order to be the best version of ourselves, man. Like the work that you're putting in today, you got to trust that that's going to pay off tomorrow. And you don't know how it's going to pay off, right? You might be doing something and you don't want to do it because you don't know what it's going to lead up to, but it's part of your story. It's part of who you are. It's part of your origin story, your beginnings, your humble beginnings. You got to trust that process. You know, where you're at today, never judge a man by that. Never judge a man by where he stands. Never even judge yourself by where you stand.
We are conditioned to believe that success comes overnight, that success is microwavable, that success can go into an air fryer and it can come right out. In some strange way, we are convinced that if, in fact, the journey is too hard or that the journey takes too long or that the hurdles are too frequent or that the mountain is too tall, that maybe this means that this is not for us. Maybe this means that this isn't supposed to happen for me. Maybe this means that I'm in the wrong space. When, in fact, it's quite the opposite. I think you're actually right on the road you're supposed to be when it's hard. When something's easy, it sounds like it's not supposed to be yours. Oftentimes, we want the finish line without running the race. You have something that you're going for. And just because it's hard doesn't mean that it's not meant for you.
You on the other side of it, you're going to see exactly why it went that way. And you're going to be okay with it. But quit tripping during the process. Oh, Lord, why me? You ain't the only one. Oh, Lord, why me? You ain't the only one. Oh, Lord, why I lose my job? You ain't the only one unemployed. Oh, Lord, why he leave me? You ain't the first chick got left. This might not even be your last time getting left. Pull yourself together and quit tripping because you in the process. God is processing you. He ain't through with you. If he was through with you, you would not wake up in the morning. He gonna fix it. Everything is wrong. First of all, let me tell you this right here. Why are you tripping? I look back on my life at all that I've been through. So the stuff I'm currently going through, I have built up enough reservoir that living in the car taught me that this ain't it.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself if you want to get somewhere, because it's no one else's job to believe in you. It is your job and your duty. But the thing is, when you start to believe in yourself and you start to put in the work behind those beliefs, people will take notice and people will follow. Just like when you see someone laying around and not doing nothing and complaining and you don't ever feel eager to do anything for them, but then you see a person out trying to get it and working, you feel eager to help those people. It's the same way with belief, my friend. If you believe in yourself, people will do it too. People go outside and play instruments and stuff on the side of the street and they put their first dollar in because money attracts money. Belief attracts belief. Positivity attracts positivity. You put your first dollar in and then people are like, oh snap, somebody else put $1 in, let me put one in. Same thing. Invest in yourself and people will invest in you.
Trust myself. I had to trust the process. And it wasn't just me banking on that. I had people around me depending on me, banking on that. And I still do. You know, family that needs me, it's looking up to me. So at the end of the day, man, I just want you guys to believe in yourself and to trust that the work that you're doing will pay off. You know, you have your present self, you have your past self, and you have your future self. Now, your present self is focused on the present moment, which is good. You're focused on what you have to work on and accomplish day by day. But sometimes we get caught up in our past and we're focused on what we did or what we didn't do and who we were and who we weren't and what we could have accomplished and what we didn't. And we get so caught up on the past that we're not focused on our current moment the way that we should be. We're not focused on that current moment more. And sometimes our present self gets caught up in our future. What is it gonna look like? It's probably not gonna work out. Should I take this risk? And hey, brother, we have one life. We have one opportunity to do this. There's a lot of people that are scared to bet on themselves. We get so caught up in the past instead of just recognizing we can't change it. And we get so caught up in the future instead of just recognizing the things that you do today will prepare you for the future that you want tomorrow. So you have to trust the process, you have to trust yourself, and you have to trust the current moment that you're in this life.
But just to show you how fast things can change, I started believing in myself. And at the beginning of this year, I bought my dream car, or at least one of them. I bought one of my dream cars. I moved out of my parents' house into this place. I booked my first gig playing guitar and sold it out. Just because I posted a few clips on social media. I sold it out. 500 people. 500 people for the first time. I sold it out. All because I believed in myself. And you want to know what's crazy about it? When you believe in yourself, people will believe in you. And you want to know what's really crazy about it? None of that is true. Not yet. But you fail for the conviction, the belief in me. Because those things happened. Life is just late. I've achieved everything I wanted in life. Life is just late. But I believe in myself. And because I'm able to speak like that, and I truly believe it, you believed it too. Maybe you didn't. Maybe I didn't fool you. But I guarantee I did most. Right? But I'll achieve all those things. All those things are, you know what I mean? That's nothing. But just to show y'all, and we gonna put a little manifestation mojo in the building today, okay? It's Christmas Eve. I'm in the spirits, you know. Big belly. I look big. Whoa. But anyways, I am at, let's see how many subscribers I am at. I am at 35,300 subscribers. Okay? I posted yesterday that I will be hitting 40,000 subscribers for Christmas. Some dude said, you better call God for a miracle or something. And I said, come back and see. But I am the miracle. Why? Because I believe in myself.
Everything is mental first. You have to believe. And when you believe, you perform better, you do better. And when you do better, you're getting the results that you're looking for. And you have to trust in that process. But there's a lot of people, they don't trust it. And they wonder why, man, why isn't life going my way? Why isn't life becoming how I want it to become? Why isn't life doing this or that? And it's like, you didn't even trust the process to begin with. You didn't have faith in yourself to begin with. You wanted this to end the minute it started. You got to be willing to go through the pain, the fire, the struggle. You got to be willing to go you have to be willing to go through the turmoil, the tribulations. You have to be willing to go through those hard times, the difficulties, because you know that that's going to bring you the blessings, the success. That's going to help you reach your goals, your dreams. That's going to help you become the man that you were always meant to become. You know, at the end of the day, brothers, we're warriors, man. We are meant to be kings. We're meant to lead. We're meant to be the best version of ourselves, but we won't be any version if we don't believe in ourselves.
Up and down, it fluctuates. It doesn't matter. You got to believe. You have to believe. And I know y'all that went on these paths in life where you want to do better. You want to try things. You might want to start a YouTube. You might want to start hitting the gym. But it's always that self-doubt in there. Why is that? Because your mind is trying to trick you from not achieving what you want, because your mind wants to stay comfortable. It's not comfortable to believe in yourself. It's not comfortable to get on this grind, but you got to do it. If you want to change your life, you got to change your life. You understand what I'm saying? So 35,000 subs, 35,300, okay? 35,390, I'm sorry. 35,390 subscribers. Okay? I guarantee on Christmas Day, which is tomorrow, we will be hitting 40,000 subscribers if we don't do it before then. And to the dude who said call God for a miracle, like I said, my brother, I am the miracle. And I want you to see this, and I want to show you the power of believing in yourself. But not only do you have to believe in yourself, but you have to put in the work. I'm going to continue to pump out these videos. I'm going to continue to do what I love, but I believe in myself. And I also want to manifest even more things in this life. Okay? I want to manifest even more things and show you guys what's going to happen in this upcoming year? Because my new year is every day. I'm sure y'all heard me say that a million times. My new year is every day.
It's gonna work? Of course I'm not sure. But I'm still gonna take that risk anyways. I'm still gonna take that chance because I'm gonna bet on myself. And I'm gonna trust the process. And brother, it's been working and I'm grateful. I'm beyond grateful. You have to trust the process, man. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, trust in God. Knowing that everything will work out in the end. It'll all work out in the end. We're so focused on things not going right now, but the work that you put in right now is so you can have a better life tomorrow. You have to trust your efforts, brother. You have to trust your efforts, brother. You have to trust that the work that you're putting in right now is going to create the life that you want tomorrow, brother. You have to trust that it's going to pay off. Because it will. Everything will work out in the end. But nothing's going to work out if you don't trust that process. You know, when we go through tough times, man, it's just a test. You know? Let me put this purpose-driven man through trials and tribulations. That's what God's saying. That's what life's saying. Let me put this purpose-driven man. Let me put this warrior. Let me put this king through trials and tribulations, because you can't just call yourself a king and not go through the difficulties. You can't just call yourself a warrior and not have any battles. You can't just call yourself a man and not go through this thing that we call life, this experience, which comes with its own ups and downs, which comes with its own trials and tribulations. You know, once you make it through and once you survive those things and thrive past those things, yeah, you really are